Keanu Reeves is one of Hollywood's most beloved stars, respected for his talent, admired for his kindness, and known for avoiding drama. But even he has his breaking point. There's one actor he refuses to work with again, whether due to creative clashes, on-set tensions, or something deeper. Who is this mystery star, and what really went down between them? The truth might just surprise you. Keanu Reeves has long been one of Hollywood's most beloved stars, not just because of his movies, but because of who he is as a person. He's an A-lister who feels like an everyday guy, someone who rides a subway, gives to charity without seeking attention, and has several humble moments that have turned him into an internet legend. But the true reason people admire him isn't just his kindness. It's the fact that, despite everything he has been through, he has remained that way. Born in Beirut, Lebanon, Keanu had anything but a stable childhood. His mother, Patricia, worked as a costume designer and performer, while his father, Samuel, was a geologist. His family background was a mix of English, Chinese, Portuguese, and Hawaiian heritage. However, his father left the family when Keanu was just 3 years old, leaving Patricia to raise him and his younger sister alone. Life became a whirlwind of moves, from Australia to New York City, and eventually to Toronto, where Keanu spent most of his childhood. His mother remarried multiple times, bringing different people into his life, some of whom were involved in the entertainment industry. This exposure would later shape his future, though at the time, Keanu wasn't exactly a model student. He bounced between schools, struggled with dyslexia, and was eventually expelled from the Etobicoke School of the Arts. He later admitted he was too restless and outspoken for the structured environment of school, so he made a bold decision. He left formal education entirely to pursue acting. One of Keanu's first jobs in the industry wasn't even a traditional acting role. It was as a host for a kids' TV program called Going Great on the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. Soon after, he began picking up small acting roles, including an appearance on the Canadian series Hanging In. His first ever role was a street kid who walked into a scene asking where to find the towels. From there, the jobs kept coming, even if they were small. A national Coca-Cola commercial gave him more exposure, and little by little, he was making a name for himself. When he arrived in Hollywood at the age of 20, Keanu was full of ambition and ready to chase his dreams. However, breaking into the industry wasn't easy, especially at a time when Hollywood favored a specific image. Almost immediately, he faced pressure to change his name. Agents believed Keanu Reeves sounded too ethnic and might limit his opportunities. He briefly tried using names like Paige Templeton III and Chuck Spadina, even settling on KC Reeves for a short period. However, it never felt right, and he eventually abandoned the idea, choosing to stay true to his identity. His first official screen credit came in 1985 with a minor role in the TV movie Letting Go. His breakthrough came when he landed a part in Youngblood, a hockey drama starring Rob Lowe and Patrick Swayze. Through the 1980s, he worked steadily, taking roles in commercials, TV movies, and occasional big-screen appearances. His first major role came in Dangerous Liaisons, but his true breakout moment arrived in 1989 with Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. The film was a surprise hit and turned Keanu into a star. A sequel followed in 1991, solidifying his place in Hollywood. Despite his rising success, Keanu faced devastating personal losses. While filming Parenthood in 1989, he became close with River Phoenix. They later worked together on I Love You to Death and My Own Private Idaho. When Phoenix passed away in 1993 due to an overdose, Keanu was deeply affected. During this time, he formed another lasting friendship with Sandra Bullock while working on Speed. The movie became a massive hit, but Keanu made a surprising decision. He turned down Speed 2. Fox Studios was not pleased and reportedly blacklisted him for a time. Instead of making a disappointing sequel, Keanu chose to perform Hamlet on stage in Winnipeg. The decision paid off as Speed 2 flopped, cementing it as one of the worst sequels ever made. By 1998, Keanu's career was skyrocketing. He had met Jennifer Syme, an actress and former assistant to director David Lynch. Their relationship was intense, and soon Jennifer was pregnant with their daughter. However, tragedy struck when their child was stillborn in 1999. The loss devastated both of them, and their relationship became strained. In 2001, Jennifer died in a car accident, deepening Keanu's heartbreak. Despite these personal tragedies, Keanu's professional life continued to flourish. In 1999, he starred in The Matrix, a film that redefined science fiction and action. The success led to 2 sequels, cementing his legacy as an action star. However, after The Matrix Revolutions, Keanu's career hit a quiet period. That changed in 2014 when he took on the role of John Wick, a character that reinvigorated his career. The John Wick franchise became a massive hit, with Keanu performing many of his own stunts, proving his dedication to his craft. For all his reputation as a kind and professional actor, there is one person Keanu refuses to work with again. While Reeves has never publicly named the actor, reports suggest it stems from a film where creative differences and on-set tension reached a breaking point. Unlike other Hollywood feuds, Keanu did not engage in public disputes or verbal sparring. Instead, he quietly ensured he would never share the screen with that actor again. Keanu Reeves is more than just an actor. He is an icon of humility, kindness, and resilience. His career has spanned decades with highs and lows, personal tragedies and professional triumphs. Despite everything, he has remained true to himself, making him one of the most beloved figures in Hollywood. Whether he's riding the subway, giving to charity, or bringing action heroes to life, Keanu Reeves continues to inspire. And while Hollywood may be full of drama, one thing remains certain: Keanu Reeves is a rare gem who stands above it all. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Thanks for watching.